instantly see the map on the big screen.
And now boom, like the big screen.
I would be doubly terrified about breaking my screen if I...
I've been pretty loyal to Apple, which I know is so bad.
I don't like iPhones actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My smartphone is Xiaomi, the iPhone 8.
iPhone.
Yeah, same.
iPhone. Apple.
I also have an iPhone. It's right here.
Oh, I have Samsung.
Samsung? Really? Cool.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. I love it. I don't like iPhones actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I heard that they have launched a new smartphone, but I haven't seen it. Same here. I just heard about it a few days ago when one of my friends wouldn't stop talking about it.
It can transform into a kind of small tablet.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen very much about it, so I don't know too much yet.
You mean that one? Purple cover? That one?
No.
Okay, then
Yeah.
maybe not.
Yeah, I know. The touch and the good camera. That's cool.
I haven't heard about it.
Hey Josh, can we show them how to navigate with Google Maps? Sure, I can easily pull up Google Maps.
Nothing unique
But
until this moment.
here's where things get really cool. I can unfold it and instantly see the map on the big screen. Instantly see the map on the big screen. Instantly see the map on the big screen.
Unbelievable.
Instantly see the map on the big screen.
It looks so flat, like when
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool. It's cool, but yeah, like, is it really necessary to have such a big map? I would be doubly terrified about breaking my screen if I that's true. Like 3 surfaces that I could just destroy. It would be good for watching movies though. Yeah. It's very interesting. There is no crack in between. I find that very, very professionally designed.
I'm surprised, like positively surprised. It's so convenient. Yeah. At first he was showing all the pictures. It was so small and so convenient for him, and now boom, like the big screen.
Is it possible?
How did he do it?
It's interesting. I was talking about this with my boyfriend actually. It might be a little bit too long.
because there's other like little problems that always come up in the beginning, so I'm always skeptical before buying the very like new hot product. Another thing is I have been pretty loyal to Apple, which I know is so bad, but I do feel always most comfortable with Apple. But nevertheless, it is very cool and very innovative and different, kind of stands out from the competition.
What do you think? Do you like it? I have an iPhone as well.
Yeah, right. But I think this is not a necessary product.
Unnecessary or necessary?
Unnecessary. It's like a luxury product.
No, I would never pay, like, I don't think I even paid that much for my laptop, to be honest.
It's crazy expensive, way too expensive.
Wow,
That's
almost
crazy. It's like
2,000.
Yeah.
Is that dollars? Or-
Dollar,
Yeah,
US
dollars.
dollar. Do you think it's a reasonable price?
No.
It's not something like you'd be like, wow, I needed this my whole
Yeah.
life, I'm ready to pay 2,000, you know.
Yeah,
It's
look at
like
the
that's-
shape of it alone already. That put you off. That put me off. The shape of it itself. The practicality, I think, with introducing something like that, it has to be like, I think it has to answer the audience's question, like, why would I need this?
Yeah, well, I would not buy it.
Well, most likely I would still go with iPhone.
Probably not.
Me, definitely not, because I usually break my phone screen after like 3 months. So if I invest that much money and then I break it,
yeah.
it's such a waste.
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. If you have to change your smartphone.
No.
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 No, definitely not. I think it is a very cool idea. However,
It's not something necessary, as you said.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with the AirPods. Like, you don't necessarily need them,
maybe you want them for several reasons, but you can have headphones as well.
It doesn't enhance your using activity. Girls have smaller pockets on their pants typically.
Yeah.
If it was something that did end up being like super thin and
you can
like,
fold it like M5.
yeah, when you could,
like
and then you fit
cool.
in your pocket because then you're like, oh, it's gonna be harder for someone to rob it, or it's gonna fit better in my pocket. So that more practical aspect, I feel, would make it more appealing. But it's kind of ugly when you fold it in half and it just doubles in size. I feel like it'd look a little silly walking around with Google Maps on a huge tablet to find where you're going. It just seems easier to steal.
No, phone is not for TVs and stuff like that. No, I don't need it.
I will still stick to iPhone.
It's very attractive, I want to, but too much expensive for me.
It's twice as expensive as iPhone.
So I actually do prefer Samsung more than other companies. They have developed more, I think. If it falls, it's not gonna crash, not that fragile. So that was the point what I really liked.
I think that they're kind of like on par with Apple as far as quality, but I don't think they have as much of a market appeal to me just because, and I don't see where they have an advantage over Apple, so I'm stuck with Apple.
For me, I see it as a really, really good alternative to Apple, but because of the price. I think that it's very similar quality to Apple, but they have a very, very good price, and that's why a lot of my friends and a lot of people in Czech Republic use it.
Android, Samsung, like Windows, and then Apple on a different level. And unfortunately, I think, at least in my case, maybe yours as well, Apple makes it very, very user friendly. And I think there's a lot of hesitation about learning how to use a different product, different software and programming behind it. I think Samsung's position is quite competitive because they are always coming out with cutting edge things. I think they don't quite realize that unfortunately people are superficial enough that unless it's aesthetically pleasing as well as practical, we're still not going to buy into it over Apple. I think that's...
Yeah, I used to have, before Apple, I used to have Samsung Galaxy S2, I think. It started freezing so fast and so many bugs. Samsung, it was all the time something new. Even if you change it, you get back to it. It's not like your phone is dead, but you still have all these bugs all the time. And I really didn't like Android.
Biggest Apple's competitor.
Too much shoes company in the world, most important company in the world. Yeah.
In a word.
In the world, yeah, well, no?
Wow, okay.
Please like and subscribe. It's so good?
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Okay.